problems to the max. I gotta grab my coffee. Okay. Oh, balls. Did you guys see that? Oh my god. Okay. Lighting kind of sucks. Who cares? Not I. Actually, I do care a little bit. I do care a little bit. Okay, so let's see if... Ah! My mother is going to... Like, oh my gosh. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go take a productive pause and clean up this mess and call my mom. So, be right back. Peace, peace. Okay, so after that event, I need to call my mom and tell her what happened. Guys, I literally feel so bad. Like, that was my grandmother's, like, antique. Like, everything else is fine, but the mirror, like, broke and stuff. Okay, well, she didn't answer. Okay, so let's just get right into the video then. I don't even honestly know why I'm making a video about this, but, like, I'm really not one to, like, complain about my day or, like, complain about, like, anything at all, really, because, like, it's just, life is just like that. Like, you're not gonna have a good day every single day of your life, and we just have to accept that. Hold on. If you're new, hi, I'm Savannah Shelley. I'm dysfunctional AF. Today was just a really shitty day. Like, everything that happened to me was just like, why is this happening? Like, from the beginning of the day, I was just like, God, like, why is this happening to me today? Like, just curious, like, what's up? All of these are first world problems. I'm gonna sound like a... Let's start with last night. Okay, if you guys didn't know this, which some of you probably didn't know unless you're like my actual friend in real life, I have extensions and okay, so like what they are tape-in extensions, and I can do like a video of them sometime if you guys are curious. This doesn't make any sense, but they're like little strips like this big, okay? And you put them at your roots, and you have to replace them every 6 weeks, or else they'll be like down here when your hair grows. So last night I was at my sister's house, and it had been like 8 weeks since last time that I fixed my extensions, so that's what we were gonna do. So I went over there. She used like this alcohol spray to take it out and stuff. I can do a whole video about tape-ins because it's like a cool thing. Like, if you're looking into getting extensions, do tape-ins. When you take extensions out, what you do is you take them out, you wash your hair, so like you get all the alcohol out of it, and you let the extensions dry. And then you'll dry your hair and you'll take the extensions and you'll have a new strip, like a little packet of like tape strips, and you'll stick those on the extensions. This is so hard to explain, but if you know tape-ins, you totally understand. So that's what we were gonna do. So we took them out and we were like, oh, the tape is at my house, because she lives like a few blocks down the street. And so I was like, okay, I'll go shower and wash my hair, and you come over to my house and we'll like do them and stuff. Just gotten out of the shower and I was like, yeah, I'll go get the tape. Oh, this is where I'm just gonna sound like such a bitch. Like, I was looking everywhere in my room, and I was like, I cannot remember where I put this freaking tape, like these tabs. I cannot remember where I put these tabs. Literally, I ripped this house apart for these stupid tabs. Eventually, I was like, hold up. Danielle, that's my sister's name. I was like, did we like even have any tabs left over from last time? Or like, she's like, hold up. I think we only had like 5 left and we threw them away. Shit. I was livid because, okay, now, and this is the part where people are gonna roll their eyes and be like, dude, it's just hair. And like, yes, I know it's just hair, but like, it's me, it's something that like bothers me. I was like, now I have to like go a few days with my short hair. My hair's like this long right now, and it just like, it hasn't been tended to for a long time because I've had these in, so it just looks really ratchet. I don't even want to go to work, I don't want to go in public, I don't even want to wake up the next day if I have my short hair. Eventually I was like, okay, because like when you take the extensions out, they're still a little bit tacky, but they're not going to be as sticky because of the alcohol. And so I was like, is there any way we can just like stick them on with what's left? She was like, yeah, let's do it. It was already late at night. Her 2 kids were like screaming or crying, and I was just like, girl, you are the best sister ever. Like, seriously. If you guys are wondering, this is Look how cute this cup is. It's the Beatles, the Abbey Road album, and it's just coffee with coconut milk and it's iced, so it's super good. You're fucking gay, Savannah. Like, you're crying over hair and it's not even your hair. Like, so, like, I don't know. Woke up today and I was like, today's a new day. Like, I forgot about last night. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be chill. I'm excited. I'm pumped to go to work at 8 in the morning. I decided to wear a headband today. And so I was slipping on my headband, and if you guys haven't ever seen my gauges, here they are, and they slip out like super easily, like they just kind of like fall out because they're stone. So I was putting on my headband and it kind of like slipped past this gauge, and that happens a lot, like when I put on headbands, like these just tend to fall out because of like the movement and stuff. And so if this one fell out and it like fell onto the floor, but I was like, I'll get it later, like I need to finish getting ready because I was kind of sort of in a rush, but just like I need to get ready. Like a little bit later I was like, hold up, I gotta put my gauge in. And so I was like looking on the floor like around for it, and I couldn't find it anywhere, and I was like, it's probably rolled under something. I kid you not. I looked around my room for about a half an hour. I looked through my bed, my sheets, everything. I looked in my closet, like everywhere for this freaking gauge. If you have gauges, you know, like your ear will like shrivel up and tighten so that it's like, it kind of hurts to put them back in, and it's just like, I don't want to blow out my earlobes or anything like that. So I was so mad, and so I called my mom and I was like praying so hard. I was like, God, please just guide me. And I was getting pissed at him because like I couldn't find it, and it was just rough. And then my mom comes in and she helped me look for it, and eventually, okay, and this is where it was so weird, like, Jesus, you're the man, but you work in weird ways. Okay, so like I was right here and I was like literally like I can't find it. I turn around and it's just sitting there. Mind you, I looked everywhere on the floor, every nook and cranny, like I looked everywhere, and it was just sitting behind me. I didn't leave my house until like 8:02. I was supposed to be at work at 8, and so I call Candace. She's like my manager. Yeah. Like when my gauge fell out and I was looking everywhere for like a half an hour, and I'm sorry I'm late, like I'll be there soon. She's like, girl, it's fine. And I was like 15 minutes late for work. And so there's a rough start of my day, but I was like, you know what? I got to work and I was like, God, like we aren't gonna let this let me down. It's gonna be fine. Let's finish this day. Let's do good. Whatever. It was a good day at work. It went by really fast and like everything was going good. Okay, so what my job is, like, I'm an office assistant. What I do is answering the phone and making phone calls sometimes. I do a lot of things on the computer. Most of the time I have nothing to do, so I just hang out on YouTube, listen to music, stuff like that. But I do answer most of the calls. And there's this one phone number that kept calling, and it was like 868-6667 or something like that. Like, what? Like, okay, like, hey Satan. So I answered the phone and expecting it to be a human, because like usually when a phone number calls you, like it's a human. But I answered it and it was just like beep, beep. So I hung up, and a little bit of time goes by. It calls again. Bling, bling, bling. Bling, bling, bling. Beep. Beep. And so I was like, what the fuck? Ah, like, stop calling me Satan. Like, you're annoying as fuck. Like, you've already, like, made me have a rough day. So, like, bye. A little bit of time passes by. Another freaking call from this freaking 666 number. And I was like, dude, hello? And it was just silence. No beep, just silence. I'm gonna go home, Dave. I'll see you tomorrow. Well, this last part that happened today, this is pretty much what brought me to make this video, was because it just like, it was just the, actually, it was just like the cream of the cake, you know what I mean? Like, well, of the sundae. It was just like the whipped cream, and then the mirror falling was the cherry. My work is really cool. I work for my dad, and it's just like with a bunch of like 50-year-old, like 30 to 50-year-olds. And so we get like lunch and stuff, like it's in an office, it's really hype. So today we decided that we're gonna order Subway. One, I really just, ever since I was like in 8th grade, I just hate Subway. It grosses me out. They say it's all fresh and shit, but I know it's not. It was also around the time that I discovered Jimmy John's, and I was just like, Jimmy John's is hype. Like, Jimmy John's is like Coco Chanel, and like Subway isn't even Walmart. It's more like Shopko, I guess. So this is what happened. We order Subway and we did it online, and that's usually how we order at my work. And so what you do is like you place an order and you can go pick it up or they order or deliver it to you, but Subway doesn't deliver because they're gay as fuck. I ordered a Veggie Delight, and if you've ever had a Veggie Delight, I haven't had it in like 6 years, but when I used to get it, it used to have like avocado, mayo, like lit with all the veggies, like lit. Like when you think of Veggie Delight, it had all what would be in a freaking Veggie Delight. Like this makes me so mad. And so I placed the order along with everyone else's sandwiches, and I said, add olives, add black olives. And because I like those, I think black olives are good. I like to stick them on my fingers and stuff like that. So like, I want some black olives. Candace, my manager, goes and picks it up. She's so cool. I love Candace. And she comes back and I like hand out everyone's sandwiches. And I felt mine was like literally so light, but I was like, it might be because it's like the Veggie Delight. It doesn't have like all the meat and stuff in it and stuff. So yeah. So I got that and I went back to my desk and like I opened it and stuff. Like I was so hungry, like I was like fiending for food. And I like open it and I opened the sandwich because I was like, hold up, it looks like there's like nothing in it. So I opened it and I'll insert a picture right here. All there was the bread and black olives, and they weren't even like, it wasn't like full of black olives. It was just like someone took some black olives with like 2 fingers, put it on there, wrapped it up, and sent it out. Like that's literally what it looked like. And I was just like, considering the fact that they didn't like fill it up with black olives, it was just like 5 black olives. Like, thank you, thanks for the crumb. Like, I'm so happy, like, thanks. No. So I call him and I was like, I'm nice on the phone. I'm a nice person. Like, I'm not gonna be like, yo, my sandwich didn't have what I wanted. Like, give me a refund. Like, no. So I called him and this one bitch answers. And I was like, hey, like, not too long ago I ordered a Veggie Delight with black olives, and my, someone I work with came and picked them up, and mine only has black olives. So I was like wondering like what's up, and right off the bat she was like,
yeah, you ordered a Veggie Delight and you only asked for black olives.
And I was like, ugh. But like, in the description, like on the website, it says like, enjoy a combination with lettuce and tomatoes and cucumbers and like all this shit. And she's like,
no, you have to add all those vegetables and you only asked for black olives.
And I was like, bitch, the fuck? Who wants a sandwich with just black olives? Like, yes, just like bread and black olives, please. Like no sauce, nothing. Like it's still like just South Dakota things, like it's fine. And I was like, yeah, that's not what I asked for. And she's like,
also you asked for avocado and we don't even have that at the moment.
And it was like how am I supposed to know that? So I was like, yeah, like I didn't just want black olives. She's like,
well, we don't know what you like to eat.
And I was like, one bitch, like call me if the order seems fishy, like call the customer. The number was on there. They asked for a number for a reason. Next time, call the customer and be like, yo, like I saw you only wanted black olives and bread. Like, is that what you want? So you bet your biscuits, I went onto their website. I went to like the review page on Google or something. And I was like, rude as fuck, like this bitch. I didn't say any cuss word, but I was like, so rude. They aren't, they showed no concern for the customer's wants and needs, like, and I told them about my situation with my Veggie Delight, but I wasn't mad, like, it's okay, like, they probably just got confused, but the fact that she was so rude to me, and, like, bitch, you don't even know me, like, and I was so nice on the phone, so that's why I was like, you're getting a bad review. Anyways, enough of that little rant. Subway's a piece of shit, you can suck my ass, and I'm so vulgar. I'm really sorry if you're like 12. Yeah. Like order a sandwich on Jimmy John's because Candace was like, dude, that's not cool. Like, I will buy you a sandwich. You go on Jimmy John's and you order it. But yeah, so that was my fantastic day. I'm not upset because I had like a shitty day, but I just think it's funny I just wanted to share it with you guys. If you guys are maybe having a crappy day, I'm sorry if you're actually truly having, like, going through problems, because these really aren't real problems. It's just, like, weird series of events that happened to me today. Thanks for watching. If you did watch this, like, bravo to you for staying till the end. I get confused when people do that, but thanks for watching. You all are dope. Yeah, let's have a little dance off.